I don't usually do this because it's not necessarily appropriate in my eyes, but I wanted to ask you guys if you could please subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell notification to be notified whenever you want to see one of my videos come out. You can tailor that to the types of videos you want to see. You can tailor that in a certain way so that you can enjoy the experience. But if you could, share the videos because I'm hoping that this can grow. I want to reach people and I want to just help people have a wonderful life. Okay? Thank you. Hey everybody, wanted to talk to you a little bit today about why you got stuck in the same day, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, better known as shell shock in the old days, and before that, unknown completely. PTSD happens when a trauma occurs within you, externally, inside, it does not matter. When a trauma occurs, what can happen is you can get stuck living in the same day, in the same moment. That trauma binds you to that moment. You're living in the same day, every day. Days pass, the sun sets, the moon rises, or better yet, the earth turns. None of that stuff rises or sets, but you're trapped. You're trapped in a day that you don't want to experience. So you push it down within yourself so deeply that unfortunately, it stays there forever. The best thing to do when you have PTSD is to truly experience those emotions, is to truly feel that pain that you should have felt that day, but you were just too shocked to feel it. I certainly don't blame you for having PTSD. I had it too. A lot of empaths do struggle with PTSD because we have a hard time adjusting to new things like that, to things that are so painful. We already experience everyone else's pain on this planet, and that's enough for us. So when something happens to us, I don't know about you, but a lot of us, including myself, only want to affect the external world. We want to help everyone. So when something happens to us, as strange as it seems, we selfishly don't want that pain for us because we don't feel like we deserve that much emotion and we don't know how to handle it. If someone doesn't come in and help take care of us, we might not ever take care of ourselves. So it's very important. I would love to redirect you to one of my videos called Healing from the Pain of Your Past. And there's a second one, a more recent one called Trauma, I believe, Trauma and How to Heal from the Pain of Your Past. Those videos, I walk through step by step ways in which you could go into your childhood traumas and adjust those feelings so that you have better feelings on top of them. But at the same time, you can still experience everything that happened to you in an appropriate manner. You can tailor this method to kind of fit exactly what you're going through. So please check that out. I'll put a link in the description. So what happens when you're stuck in the day-to-day, or the same day, I guess? I do have other videos where I talk about how every day is the same day. And what I mean by that is that on your last day on this earth, it's going to be today for you. That day will be today. That's not what I mean by this. What I mean by this is, say you're in the military and you're going along in your convoy, and all of a sudden you see a camel dead on the side of the road. Well, as you pass the camel, it explodes, destroying your convoy, destroying your Hummer, making you injured, blowing your leg off. These things happen. And when they happen, for the rest of that person's life, if they don't receive some sort of care, some sort of psychological, spiritual, emotional care, every day in their head, they're in that convoy every day. So how can you grow in your life if you're stuck somewhere? And then a lot of the times what happens is people get upset. Why am I not growing? I've done nothing with my life. I've become nothing. What is this for me? Why can't I grow? You can't grow, my friend, because you're in pain. You are in serious pain. I encourage you, especially veterans, I'm a veteran myself, to reach out and let me know if you're struggling. There may be something I can do to help you. I've been exploring this myself with my own PTSDs. I can tell you that a PTSD literally, I mean, not in physicality, but literally builds a block in your neural transmitters so that you cannot transmit exactly the same as you did before. It changes it from here to here, becomes here to here. And then whenever something happens that triggers that response, it goes astray, it goes awry, it's inappropriate now because your brain isn't functioning properly. But there are ways to rebuild those neural pathways and to put you back on track. And then you'll be better off for having that experience, whether you believe it or not, because you can use that experience in order to help other people. My mission on this earth is to help other people and to make sure that they understand that they can live and be alive and be beautiful and be happy, strong, and healthy, as Wim Hof would say. Please check out the Wim Hof method. I fully support him. Guys, I love you. But PTSD is never going to go away if you continue to try to tackle that monster on your own. So reach out. I love you. Bye.